today we're talking newborns, and you're home with your newborn, and there is so much to know and so much for parents to be aware of. And we're thrilled to have with us today Dr. Sema Hart. And Sema, thank you so much for joining us today. A lot of information, and you're an attending staff pediatrician at the Birthing Center at the Golisano Children's Hospital at Strong. So you're with babies all the time. And, you know, just to get the ball rolling, my kids are teenagers, but it seems like yesterday, you know, when they were just, when I was doing this, we just got home, I was nervous, I'd never even changed a diaper, and there were so many questions I had. And one of the things I remember that scared me right away was breathing. My kids seem to be breathing in very unusual ways. Is that normal or no?
Yeah,
normal?
Jim, a lot of parents ask about breathing, and they always wonder, is the baby breathing normally, or should my baby be taking those gasps?
Yeah.
And so their nervous system and their muscles are very immature, so they do breathe really irregularly. They do take gas. They do breathe faster at some points, and then they slow down their breathing or almost stop breathing. Mm-hmm. So how do you know what's normal, and how do you know? I have a little picture of a baby that is actually a normal newborn that's breathing, and obviously the baby's color needs to be good. The pattern of it is going to, over the next couple weeks, is going to become more regular, but you don't want the baby to stop breathing for an extended period of time. So here we have a little baby that's breathing. See how the baby's kind of breathing a little fast, and then kind of she stops a little bit and then gets going again. Mm-hmm. And that's just all due their brain and their muscles, everything's kind of immature. So
mm-hmm. Well, that does it. If I was a parent looking at that, I would think they're just not breathing right, you know, and do a lot of parents get alarmed by it?
Yeah, and the other thing is a lot of babies, I always tell parents, when a baby's first born, they know how to breathe, they know how to suck, and they know how to swallow, mm-hmm. but they don't know how to coordinate all those three things. Mm-hmm. And so when a baby gets a little mucus in the back of their throat, they look like they're gagging, they look like they're going to choke. Mm-hmm. And they're deciding, should I breathe that in, should I spit it out? So what I do is have parents, when they're doing that, if they look like, you know, they're not going to be okay, is you put them facing forward, put your hand right on their chest, and put them facing forward to give them gravity to get that piece of mucus so that they can deal with it and decide what mm-hmm. to do.
Is it similar to how you would be burping at all?
Yes, exactly. A little more forward, but that's exactly, and you might want to pat their back to, mm-hmm. to try to get that mucus. But most of the time, they're going to be fine with that. There's a minority, very small amount of times that the baby's going to need additional help with that little blue bulb that parents usually get from the hospital. Right. That aspirator that you squeeze, put in the baby's throat, and then let go, and it kind of sucks out the mucus. Mm-hmm. They very rarely do you need that, but you always want to have that, you know, just in case around a newborn.
Yeah. Okay. I can see myself being a parent and just because the babies actually stop breathing sometimes, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
They do. And the normally 10 seconds is mm-hmm. is normal. Yeah. Okay. 20 seconds is abnormal. You know, longer than 20 seconds. Mm-hmm. Now, to a parent, you know, a couple seconds is going to be like 20 seconds.
Yeah, I know, it's going to seem like an hour.
So it's really a long, 20 seconds is a very, very long time. Mm-hmm. And that's why I say you also want to look at the baby's color. Mm-hmm. And
so if they have a normal color and it's not more than 10 seconds, it's not anything to really worry about.
Exactly. And what the parents will notice is that each day, each week, the breathing pattern is going to become more normal. They're going to get out of that gagging, irregular mm-hmm. breathing.
Yeah. Okay.